Welcome to the first edition of League of Legendary Shoutcasters. I'm your host, Rivington Bislin III. We are joined at the analyst desk today by three real-world legends who are going to be taking us through some of the biggest moments in the TSM vs. Team Liquid series. With us today are Christopher Dead Zone Walken, Marshall Eminem Mathers, and Bruce the Hulk Banner. Take it away, legends.
I love seeing top laners eating 80 carries live. When Dyrus kills Vayne at the end of the first team fight in Game 3, that was so satisfying. Sacrifice the virgin to the hungry demigod above.
Better was Fat Man, I will dominate, find Centaur in hiding place. Dominate New League Sherlock.
I feel like the zoning from TSM in the Game 2 fight at Dragon was their opportunity to turn things around, especially in Quas.
Their palms are sweaty, itchy trigger finger arms are ready. Liquid dragon secured already, spreading out like confetti. Turtle nervous, hanging back on purpose. Quas stops his mirage of bombs, but he keeps on forgetting. Centaur's heel not down, Gnarl safe and sound. Liquid damage down, Carrot's pin can't ditch out. Pure goals compound, Quas looking like a solar cloud. Top lane ward, take the bow.
Hulk smash to reality, this ain't Team Gravity.
Okay, fellas, we get it. Very clever. I have to credit Bjergsen again, using that Nash's tooth to wreck that second tier. After the next potential dragon engage, a sneaky SOB, if there ever was one.
In Game 1, that Bjergbaron checked though.
Uh-oh, Bjergsen. Whoa! He's on an exploratory mission there.
I agree, although it did provide the non-legendary casters the opportunity to make a somewhat decent joke.
Well, there's no sandbox mode. He wanted to practice some drifts.
Damn. Too soon, Kobe.
Too soon, my bad.
But of course, it wasn't you, Riv.
Well, thank you, Dead Zone, for your vote of confidence. Let's move on to the next fight, the fight that would decide Game 1, the top lane inhibitor fight.
Game is pretty much over at this point, IMO, but I'm going to blame this one on Piglet and Phoenix.
Hulk concur. In fight Piglet target selection bad. Focus Lust Boy and Gyrus.
Nah, it was plastic beans, sparking flame of focus front line, forgetting full fakers, founders, finish with data fish, FF50.
That's a good observation there, Slim. Phoenix ends up being almost a non-entity in that last fight. If you look at TL's target prioritization in this final fight, it's a joke. Everybody ignoring Bjergsen on the back line, dishing out damage while holding on to his cooldowns. It's very unfortunate target selection. Why not focus the Azir?
Or at least zone him off. An unlegendary normal Shoutcasters can only think of the late game Cogmal damage, forgetting that the full build ability power distributing wrath of an Emperor's Divide is waiting to wreak havoc and clean up the fight.
Lust Boy, Bjergsen comes in. There's the shot.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk about liquid lanes, but nothing comes out when they move the lips. Conspiracy demonstrating late games, so the mid living up to its name.
Hulk disagree. Team Solo Wild Turtle. Haters eat Super Mega Death Rocket. Keith McBride not needed. TSM team fight carry. TL throw.
How about that Game 4? TSM showed early game domination, methodical control. I think they're looking pretty good, prepped for the CLG TSM hype at the Garden. Nevertheless, I'm gonna go with CLG tonight. I think it's their year, fine.
Nah, TSM. Bjerg's in form, and I would call Dyrus a god if there were another one in existence other than me.
Team Solo Ward. Smash.
Well, there you have it. Our League of Legendary Shoutcasters called a strong performance from TSM in a series of unfortunate misplays by Liquid. Liquid should have been heading for the hills on that final fight, but they tried to make a last stand and it didn't turn out the way they wanted. Let us know what Legendary Shoutcasters you'd like to see shoutcast the finals. GGWP, and don't forget, I'm your daddy.